Well, hello, Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to my home in beautiful Tamarindo, Costa Rica, where we are experiencing an absolutely glorious day today. Look at that swimming pool. Tell me that that is not one of the most inviting scenes that you have ever seen. I cannot wait to dip into that pool, and I will very soon. Anyway, I would like to talk with you for a few minutes today about this notion. Not everybody is going to like you. Think about that. Not everybody is going to like you. You know, my mother, who was a dyed-in-the-wool Roman Catholic from birth, had a fond saying. She said, you know, all Jesus did was walk around saying, love everybody. And what did we do? We killed him. The fact is that no matter how positive our comments and our demeanor and our behavior can be, we are going to be abrasive to some people. Okay? I mean, some individuals may be watching an episode of the 5-Minute Motivator and embrace it. Other people might say, this guy sucks. Okay? And it's all because of how I come across. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The fact is that we are all like that. We all have people that love us. We all have people that don't love us. As a matter of fact, there's an earlier episode in this. I suggest you go back and find something called the 5 people rule, about how we can get one more person to kind of tip the scales over to our way of thinking or our way of liking. But I got a couple ideas for you here, actionable ideas that you can use in the notion of how not everybody can like you and how we can live with that. I'm not going to try to change that by any stretch of the imagination. Check that other video out on the 5 people rule, and at least you'll see some actionable qualities for changing one person's mind or another. But here's what I'd like you to do today. I'd like you to concentrate on these 4 behavioral nuggets to think about in terms of how not everybody's going to like you. Here's the first thing I think we need to do, is that we need to be able to like ourselves. Are we living congruently with our value system? Are we behaving congruently with our value system? If we are, then we are liking ourselves. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? If we are liking ourselves and we can go to bed every night and put our head on the pillow and sleep the sleep of the just because we are doing what we think is right, then damn the torpedoes. It's okay. We are doing what is correct. Be able to like yourself. Live every day with good intentions. Help people. And you're going to hear that in another bullet also. But do what's necessary to assist people. Open a door for somebody. It's not sexist, especially if you do it for some member of the same sex. Let somebody out in traffic. Okay? Not because you have to, but just because it's the right thing to do. Okay? Do something with positive intentions. And then also, motivate or benefit others. Motivate or benefit others. Now, I want you to think about that. How can we motivate anybody else? The whole idea behind motivational theory is that all motivation is self-motivation, and you're exactly correct. We can't motivate anybody else, but you know what we can do? We can create a climate of motivation by our behavior, which will assist others in changing their behavior. That's how we can motivate them, by being a projection of the positive self-motivational qualities that we have. And then finally, the 4th idea I'd like you to consider is be comfortable with now. Okay? Don't live in the past. You ain't getting that back. Don't live in the future. Who knows what that is? Be comfortable with now. Now is the only time we have, and now slips away from us. So I'd like you to think about these 4 ideas for how to get along with individuals that perhaps don't like you. Like yourself. Live life with good intentions. Be a positive beacon for self-motivation. And then finally, be comfortable with your now. Guarantee you, ladies and gentlemen, if you can embrace several of these concepts, if not all of these concepts, at least one of these concepts, you will find a change in other people. Hopefully. Bill Shaka, thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Looking forward to seeing you in the next. Bye.